Hello, all you beautiful people. Is today Monday or Tuesday? Today's Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys and gals are having a wonderful one. And I hope you had a good weekend. Oh man, it doesn't feel like I just had a weekend. I had another relaxing weekend and it was amazing. So, anyways, I wanted to jump on quickly this evening and make a really good recipe. This is something I've been making for a while. So I'm going to make a few changes and then I'll tell you as I go. So if you're here, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you don't know who I am, my name is Courtney Harris. I am the admin for Adventures in Keto, and I love to come on and do these live keto kitchens to just show you some new recipes and fun stuff to make. I have made this one before. The last few lives, I was a newbie. But I do have to say, if you're new to keto, you've got to watch my last one because I made cheese tortilla tacos. I don't see myself switching ever and going back to a normal tortilla. They were so good. They were messy, but they were so good. So, anyways, like I said, I wanted to jump on tonight, make a quick recipe. So if you're watching this on the replay, as always, hashtag replay. That way I know who has been here. Always feel free to share if there's any videos that you like. You're always welcome to share. So, anyways, the recipe I'm making tonight calls for a little bit more of ingredients, but not too crazy bad, but probably stuff that you don't typically have. So it called for chicken breasts, but I love chicken thighs. So I went ahead and I got some chicken thighs, and I'm going to throw them in here. I was just thinking, I don't know why I got such a big pan. It's because I defrosted some chicken breasts, too, because I thought I might cook them all, and maybe I will. So I'm going to start by, hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to start by sauteing the chicken. I just put I have the cast iron. Let me move this. I've got my cast iron right here. And I'm going to start skin side down. I do have the thighs that have skin, which I love. And you know what? I am going to do those chicken breasts. So let me grab them. So did you guys and gals do anything fun for the weekend? Let me see who's here. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Jeremy. Chenta, I think I say your name wrong every time, so please tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Hi, Chris. Oh, we've got lots. Oh, Kat, I hope you're still on. I miss your face. Okay, good. Everybody's said hello. No questions. So if you have questions too, keto questions, always feel free to ask. So tonight's recipe, I do. I'm saying it good. Okay, good. This recipe calls for onion. So if you are a ketoer who does not eat onion, simply omit. Super easy. So it calls, and I have my other phone right here to follow along. But the one thing you'll probably need is coconut milk. So make sure you get full fat or coconut cream. And then just typical like turmeric. It calls for a whole red chili, and I forgot to grab that. So I'm going to omit the red chili. I'm going to grab my turmeric. Does anybody love turmeric? I love turmeric. Turmeric is like one of my favorites. If you are struggling with any, oh hi Kat. If you're struggling with any type of inflammation, which keto is known to help, but if you need something additional, turmeric is a great one to use as an anti-inflammatory. Hi, Booby! Happy to see you on here. I'm making a delicious coconut lime chicken. And when I used to make it, I haven't made it for a few years. I used to actually use the bone-in chicken. So you can make it with that as well. Like I said, I defrosted some chicken breasts today just for this recipe, so why not? All right, these are gonna cook for 5 to 7 minutes, and then we're gonna flip them, and then we'll start doing everything else. No, Chris, I don't even have cable. Isn't that pathetic? Yeah, I used to really get into football, but I don't really watch too much TV. But I do love watching it when I do. Crab legs is totally keto. Yes, baby, and you can totally dip it in butter. Make a yummy, delicious butter and soak them in butter. Yeah, I love crab legs. It's so funny. My daughter, I forgot about this. She used to love crab legs. We would go to the grocery store and get the frozen kind, and that would be our entire dinner. Just heat up the crab legs, and we'd heat up some butter and have a ton of crab legs. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up some cilantro. It did call for some cilantro. I did want to talk about a couple things too, but this is super loud. So I think I'll wait until it's not so loud. Okay. I cannot believe it is October 1st. Does anybody else not think that's crazy? Drop me a leaf emoji if you are so excited for October. I am pumped. I love the cold weather. I love the sweaters. I love the hoodies. I love skiing. I love cross-country skiing. I love the holidays. I just love the seasons. If you don't know me, like I said, my name's Courtney, and I live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So we get lovely snow, but I also love how we have the seasons. I know a lot of places, don't have seasons, and I love all the seasons. I really do. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Really love them. Ooh, the crab legs. Okay, I thought you were talking about fall. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay, good. That's good to know. So I will talk then about a few things. Because I've had some things come up over the past couple of days, and I think it's something that's important to address. So, oh man, where do I start? You have heard me say it like a million times. Hold on. Let me get these flipped. Let me see where this one's at. I want them to be browned. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let me set the timer. Hold on. Okay, that's just gonna drive me crazy. Sorry, I gotta let my dogs in. They're out here. Oh, hi. You guys want to see my beautiful dogs? Oh, hi. Hi. You're so cute. I got my chickens. Come here, Nordic. Nordic, come here. He loves saying hi to the chickens. Come here. Nordic, come on. So, anyways, but one of the things I wanted to talk about, and you've heard me say it so many times, is that every body is different. And so many times I hear a lot of people even talk crap about keto. And I just, hold on, my dogs are going crazy. Nordic and Mango, come here. Come here. Stop. So it's frustrating to me when, everybody has an opinion. I'm going to come in here because they're going crazy. Everybody has an opinion of what works for them, and especially when it comes to keto, or when it comes to the Whole30 or different diets, everybody has an opinion. And a lot of times those opinions are not factual, but also a lot of times those opinions are based off of people's personal experience. Everybody is different. Certain ways of eating might work for somebody and they don't work for other people. So if you're new to keto, first of all, welcome. This diet has changed my life in so many ways. I don't even like to call it a diet. I like to call it a lifestyle. But before this, I've tried many different ways of eating. And I want to encourage you to just be open-minded. Be open-minded to different ways of eating, different lifestyles, and know that what might work for you may not work for somebody else. Keto may not work for everybody. It's not going to work for everybody. There is no one size fits all. And people do different ways of keto. There's different ways to do keto as well. So keep that in mind and just find what works for you. You know what I mean? And if that means making modifications, making it fit your macros, you know, change it so that it works for you. Our bodies are cool because they will tell us, you know, what works and what doesn't work. So one of the things I love about this lifestyle is it does make you more body aware, you know, and that's always a good thing. Sorry, my dogs are crazy. Nordic, fall is your favorite. You don't get it very long, Kara? Like, how long is long? I'm curious. And what color do the leaves change? We get a lot of the golds and the oranges here, and I love it, the yellows. Fall is my favorite. Literally, fall is my favorite season. Okay, so now that our chicken is almost browned, I'm just going to grab a plate here, and then we're going to start making the sauce, and the sauce is, like, amazing. So, let me just make sure I have everything. Beautiful. All right. So we have cilantro, we have turmeric. Looks like I need red pepper flakes. If you're not a spicy person, just cut them out. That's easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh, these are looking so good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn the heat down. And then you take the chicken out after it's brown. Oh, that's so much quieter. I don't feel like I'm screaming. Okay, so after you take your chicken out, then we're going to add the onion. So it calls for a half cup of onion. And I'm going to stir that around for a little bit. Yum, it smells so good. And I used red onion for this too. Hopefully you can see. I always move the phone, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so after I have my red onion going, it tells to put the pepper in, which I don't have the pepper. All right, and then we're gonna add Nordic. Come here. It did call for one large lime. I love the smell of sauteed onions. Might be one of my favorites. I haven't taken my dogs to the park yet. And you can always tell when I haven't taken them to the park yet. It drives me crazy. Hey, Jordan, how are you? So happy to see you on here. Okay, so after we have our onion cooking, I am going to add the chicken stock, 1 cup, lime juice, cilantro, and those are red pepper flakes. It's calling for red chili flakes, so I may not even add those. Maybe I'll add a few. Okay, so it called for 1 cup of chicken stock, and typically I buy the pre-made kinds, but I didn't have that today, so I just made my own really quickly using a cube. So 1 cup chicken stock, and I'm going to add my lime. Oh, I love limes too. All right. So we got her. Hey, Chris. You're having a crazy month, Jordan. It's the first, though. Is it a crazy first, or are you talking about last month? You're probably talking about last month. Hi, Chris. How are you? Make sure I don't. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for jumping on. Okay, so now that I have, I'm going to turn my heat back up. Now that I have my onion, and I have my lime juice, and I have my chicken broth, I don't have my chili flakes. I'm going to just add a couple. I don't want it too hot. I am such a wuss when it comes to spice. So I don't like my stuff spicy, but I like it to have like a little, especially when it comes to Thai, or I like a little spice. Okay. Next, we are gonna let that simmer and reduce down a little bit. So I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so if you are new to keto too, a good thickener, which a lot of diehard ketoers are not into, but for me, since it's so minimal, I love arrowroot powder. It's great. So what I like to do is I like to mix it in a little dish. And that way it doesn't clump. I'm sure you know that with flour. Flour is the same way. No, I'm going to use a teaspoon. So it calls for a tablespoon. 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon. Alright, so we got 1 tablespoon of arrowroot and 1 tablespoon of water. Beautiful. Mix it around until it's kind of pasty. But it works as a great thickener. Cornstarch, some ketoers are fine with using cornstarch. Like I said, because it's so minimal. Okay. So now that we have, let me show you how yummy this looks. Ow, I just pinched my finger. Yum. What did Ashley say? Oh, last month. Oh no, Jordan. That's awful. I am so sorry to read that. Is she okay? Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine going through something like that. Like, I can't even imagine going through something like that. Wow. My heart goes out to you. I'm sending my love. What a scary place to be. I hope everything is okay. Ashley, you made salmon. Yum. Okay, I should have come to your house. Because that sounds so good. Mine sounds good too, though. I was going to make cauliflower rice with this, but I got lazy. And sometimes on my lives, I'm like, I feel like I just jab the whole time. People are like, stop talking. So I like to make them short and sweet. Okay, so once we have this cooking, oh man, it looks so good. And it's been reduced by a little bit. Then we are going to add in, I think, the coconut milk and turmeric. So it called for a 1/2 cup of coconut milk. I'm going to just kind of eye it. I'll probably put a little bit more. Yeah, that's probably, I may even add a little bit more than this. Yum. Okay. And then I'm going to add in some turmeric, and it calls for a little bit, just for color. I'm going to add in a little bit more than a little bit. Okay. It's like I said, I love turmeric. Okay. And I'm going to even add in a little bit more milk. Oh, it smells so yummy. Can't even tell you how yummy it smells. Okay, and then I'm going to add in the cilantro. It called for a tablespoon, so I'm going to leave half of this for garnishing for the top. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, so once we add all of that, so it says to raise the heat, and I'm going to go ahead and add my arrowroot, and that way it can start thickening. Are you just so hyper, Mango? You don't even know what to do with yourself? Huh? You're just so hyper, you don't know what to do with yourself. Yum. Okay, and then I am going to add the chicken back in here. With all the juices too. Okay. Oh, oh, tripping, falling. All right, and this is what it looks like. Then I'm gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna let it simmer for another, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I'm gonna just keep checking the temperature, especially of the thighs. I might have to take out the chicken breasts if they're done too soon. But it looks delicious. Jordan, what'd you say? Yeah, she just gaining weight. Oh, that's amazing. Well, I'm glad you were able to get her in, and I'm glad that you were able to, hopefully, preventative, but at least get that nutrition and that goodness in her. I'm just so sorry that you guys had to deal with that. It's so scary when things happen with our children. Such a scary place to be. Oh, Ashley, you should smell it. It smells so good. So that's it. And like I always do, I'm going to post the recipe link to the post, and I will take a picture once it's all said and done so that you can see what it looks like. But it smells delicious. I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. So thank you for joining. If you were here, I appreciate you guys and gals so much. You have no idea. Thank you for interacting with me. It keeps me going. Hoping to be on some more this week. We'll see how the week goes. But I hope you guys and gals have a wonderful rest of your night.